Okay, cheese videos. So I don't know really how much I can say about this kind of a situation, and I'll start with the opening because I don't know how much advice there is for me to give other than the fact that you need to micro. And I think a lot of people are probably going to disagree with how I do this, like higher level Terrans or whatever. But I just have a really hard time on two-player maps. I like two-player maps for TVP, but it can be challenging with the proxy gates and stuff. So I actually on two-player maps to make an 8 depot so I can get a 10 racks, so I can get Marines earlier. That's just the way that I do it. It's harder on your economy, but it's just the way that I do it. So that's the first thing that I probably do differently than a lot of people. This guy actually makes the gates pretty far away. So he's just some smurf, some unranked Protoss player. I mean, maybe he doesn't even play Protoss. He's probably just having a hard day playing Terran and taking it out on me, so whatever. So a probe comes. You know, I don't have any reason to suspect it's 2 gates yet, obviously, so I'm just kind of going as normal. And then as soon as I realize it's 2 gates, I throw down the bunker. Maybe I should have put this, like, right there would have been more ideal, just so it protects, like, these buildings and, like, it's easier to protect the SCVs, too. But, you know, overall it's okay. So I just keep making Marines. I can't really afford the factory at this point, so I just stopped mining gas once I had enough. And right now I'm just trying to stay alive. I keep the SCV scout alive. I see there's a forge. So, and this guy's like not doing a very good job at cannon rushing. So I'm just making Marines, making sure I'm not getting supply blocked, you know, remembering to make workers when I do remember. This stuff can get a little dicey. That's a lot of zealots. So he gets to cancel on the factory. And I'm just trying to stop this cannon from going up, right? Like, I mean, I'm still plenty ahead in workers, so I'm making workers the whole time. I'm making Marines the whole time. Like, just don't stop making SCVs, you know? They're really strong in these situations. This is probably an overpull on my part, but I really didn't want these cannons to get up. Like, I knew he didn't have a gas. I knew he was going to keep this going. He's only got 10 probes. Like, I can see what he's doing. So I'm like, screw it. I just got to stop these from getting up, which I do. And I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, I don't even have a factory. I could be making one. You know, things could be a little bit better here, but yeah, and then he just keeps trying. I mean, he doesn't really have another choice but to keep going. I went and checked for an expo this whole time, and I'm just trying to, you know, keep the Marines alive, keep trying to make the factory. You know, I've been making workers the whole time. You've seen this thing flashing, so he's been killing SCVs, but the worker count is ridiculous. I just decided to eBay block. I probably forget about that, honestly. And, yeah, he's going to keep going, so at this point, I'm just trying to get a vulture out to shut all this down, and I'm going to pull the boys again here soon, because I kind of have to. Little miss micro, shoot my own bunker, but just got to stop these cannons from going up. I do lose some vultures. It's really unfortunate that they get stuck. That one gets stuck right there, and then I think this one is going to get stuck too. It gets stuck right here. Yeah, right there, right when that was a sweet cannon. I doubt he did that on purpose, but still, you know. So anyways, just still making workers, making Marines, making vultures. Just got to keep at it. Keep your scout alive. Don't let him take a nexus for free. Make sure you scout if he takes a gas. You can see that he's only got, you know, with your SCV, you know, I can see he's only got a few workers. So I know I just got to live. Just keep pumping stuff out. I mean, I got a lot of minerals. Maybe a better Terran starts a CC somewhere else on the map, or, you know, a really good move in this situation too would be to just make another factory, right? Like over here or something, and then just start throwing vultures into his base. I mean, what is he going to do? It's not like I can't afford the factory. So if I was thinking a little bit further ahead, I could have taken this, or like if Wolfix was coaching me when I was doing this, I guarantee you he would have told me like, dude, build a factory over here and end the game even sooner. So that's something to think about that you could do too. But you really just got to live. You got to keep scouting, see what they're doing. You know, make the bunker. If you know it's 2 gate, I mean, make the bunker. I mean, some people make the second racks. You know, you can stop this stuff if you just keep making workers and Marines. Hope that helps. Later.